I said that my moustache was a bit of a divining rod, and I followed the direction of the Perleus, and it found me this. Very, very nice. Let's have a look. Now, when I was looking over a load of pictures, which you might have been shown, I don't know, I said have a good rummage. This is wonderful. I think this is so wonderful. Look at this. Right, it's a miniature in a miniature frame, but it's not on ivory, which is a good thing these days. But look at this little fellow. Look at him. We all know who he is. He's little Boney. Napoleon Bonaparte. And it is genuine. The frame certainly is of the period. You can see the patination and the dirt, and even the paper is right. The brass link there, the wood, everything is screaming correct, because they're making loads of reproductions of these frames now. I think they're bashing them out in India or somewhere. But you have to watch it. They're made of some sort of putty or something or other. This is wood, but it's got the original lovely bow glass on it, arched glass. But look at the drawing itself, a pen and ink, very much of the Punch magazine style, but earlier, I would say. I mean, I even would certainly feel this is of the period, about 1808, something like that. It's a wonderful, wonderful piece, and people are obsessed and mad by Napoleon. This would be quite a pleasurable piece for a collector, I would think. But I'm keeping it. This is for me. I love it. Here we go. Look at this. I like this a lot. I like all the things I buy. Otherwise, I won't buy them. But this I like because, well, I love antiquarian books, leather-bound books. And if you smell them, you can smell the knowledge. Now here, you can smell, I don't know, gambling. Because it is quite an early backgammon board. Now, I think it would have been in a tube. No, it's all obviously over the years. These are weighted each side, but because it's been kinked for so long, it's oh, that's better. But it's just a campaign backgammon set for officers in the army. So this would be about about 1870. You can sort of sometimes tell by the leather-bound books often have that tooling and that style around that period, around the 1870s. Well, obviously they go back further, but on the other side you've got your chessboard as well. And what I just love is that on your military campaigns or wherever you would be taking them, Africa or whatever, on this huge empire, you can play your backgammon in your posh tents with your posh glass, and possibly even your miniature of Napoleon or whoever up on the wall that you chuck Regency darts at. I don't know. I love that. This is exciting, isn't it? What's in here? Well, it's a little gem. Yes, done it. Now then, literally a sort of gem. Now, very boring, ugly, you may say. Who's interested in these granny nanny brooches, you may say? Some people will be. I agree, I'm not particularly interested in them either. I mean, they could come back in fashion, possibly. Very good cravat pin. But the reason I'm showing you this is when I bought it, the person didn't realise, and I only found out a couple of years ago about these, and I've always sort of wanted one. I love secrets, secrecy things. This isn't just a nanny brooch. It's called a nanny brooch for a reason. Secretly concealed inside is, it's like a little etui, I believe they pronounce it, a little sewing kit. You've got your needles, you've got your pins. Can you see them there? Gold wash tipped needle there, brass pin, got the cotton, and it's all hidden inside this brooch for when they're taking the children out, I don't know, wherever they are, and their long johns are threadbare. The nanny can stitch them up, and there you go. Now, I will just mention this really odd stone. Look at that stone. It looks like it could be a semi-precious stone, but it's not. It's called goldstone, and it's a glass with copper alloy put in it, and it gives this sort of rather 80s glass look. I mean, it's really incongruous on this Edwardian late Victorian brooch. But yes, I think they rather liked that glass when it came out, although it's been out for many, many centuries. Apparently, they thought the monks in Italy were making it alchemists. They thought they were alchemists. Anyway, slightly waffling there. So we'll get on, shall we?